Hello. I want to play Sly. Hello. I have played this before quite a lot. Actually, a lot. Got it. But I don't know. I just want to play it in a video, I guess.
Sly, come in. Sly, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
I like how whoopsie. I like how it's you know, expository. I need to get the file from Inspector Carmelita Fox. All right.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
So,
Way to go. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox
very much like
has
this
all
game.
important files.
I really love this series. And I saw there was something on Twitter,
Nice job.
or the platform formerly known as Twitter,
And head through the parking
where
lot
one of the
over
Sucker
to the
Punch
getaway van.
developers were like, hey, we might go back to Sly, which is,
Criminal.
it's like, yeah, awesome. We can look how big Carmelita is here, by the way.
You
The
foolish.
giantess.
I've caught you red-handed.
Wait, it's cool though, right? They're thinking, oh, we could go back to Sly.
In Bombay.
Which reminds
But I wonder,
me, you need to return the Firestone of India to
then Zanzaru has the rights to
Give
it.
it to you as
I'm pretty sure Sony still owns the IP, so they could probably just throw it back to Sucker
the
Punch.
color of your eyes.
But
Very fetching.
You think?
the issue I have
Packed a
is
paralyzing punch. You ought to try it.
the
Might snap you out of
developer
your mind
team
for a
that
bit.
made
Give up our
Sly
rendezvous.
Plenty of time for
is
that
not
once you're
the
safe
same.
behind
There's been a
bars.
shift
Love just
in
to have a chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case.
there's been a shift in team
Had it
members.
long enough.
So, oopsie. I keep trying to sprint like it's Sly 2. But you know, I'm worried that if they do make another one, the current team won't really understand what makes Sly Sly, and they'll, you know, they'll go for a hyper realistic aesthetic and blah 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 and whatnot.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Very epic.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick.
I didn't even notice that change in
X button to select
audio. It was bizarre.
I'm already plotted
And again,
to our first target.
that the movie one must be an inserter.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Height of terror. Very much. I love this game, man. My goal is to not fail, not die, not take a hit.
Sly, I
Perhaps.
just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
Oh man, don't worry about it.
Use my climb move.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Raleigh put a letter
You
down.
can only climb
Look.
on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct. But do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
I miss these like approach missions. The new ones. It'd be kind of cool than like Slide 2 and 3.
Very interesting. Message
You
to be some sort of clue.
you did like this type of approach to get to the safe house.
See if you can find any more clues.
I would like it.
The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
I love these like the periscope. And I have played this game a lot, but I can almost guarantee that I will miss bottles. I don't know why. I just every time I play it, I miss bottles. Can I avoid Bentley talking to me here? No.
According to my amphibio positioning system,
You know what's annoying? In Thieves in Time, which is not a very great game,
Blimp looks more like
the
than a hideout.
Binocucom is like the Monocicom is like a drone.
reason why it never
It's very strange.
around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine,
And Sly said
hand this book back. And if
it
Raleigh
looks more like a machine than a hideout. It could be the same thing. Oh, I just squelched the bee. Oh, goodness. I like, you can see the cannon that you gotta take up to Raleigh's base. when games have got that, like, I don't know what it is, just like when you can, you know, see elements in the distance that become playable later. I very much enjoy that.
Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
And I miss, I just miss gameplay like this. I'm sure there are more platformers that have come out, recently that play like this. And I'm sure they're great, but I just, I have not seen them. Platformers usually are like, open. I prefer
That large vault has got to be somehow related to the
platformers like Crash Bandicoot, like I like Spyro and like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff,
clues in this area. I should
but I much prefer the kind of linear platformers where it's more about jumping around and they got secrets within those levels.
You found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code.
Like Crash Bandicoot's definitely up there as one of my favorite platformers. It's probably the Volto.
Press the
5. I can't remember these codes either.
clues and let me
There's so many.
that the code for this vault is 792.
Damn. What's 537? One of these is 537.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
The Thievius Raccoonus,
Fast attack dive.
as Mugshot would
Press the
say.
triangle button to use it.
Hell yeah.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Seems kind of silly, right?
Because it's impossible to get near him.
Like it's the most obvious thing. You'd think if he was smarter, he would be in his, like that would be a decoy.
To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you.
Yeah, Bentley.
Because you need
Know
to
your
get
place,
some
bro.
holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
I'm pretty sure the voice actors are still alive, but I hope they make another Sly with Kevin Miller
Wow, you found a lucky charm.
and
That'll
Chris
protect you
Murphy,
from take any damage.
and I don't know Bentley's voice actor. And they'll probably just find another voice actor for Carmelita like they did every other game.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Okay, thank you.
Eureka! We're in the engine room.
Oh my goodness.
My analysis
I actually, what I want to try,
trace the spinning crate all the way back to its source. You'll find Raleigh's
it's really dumb. It's a really dumb, stupid idea. Oh, look at this.
machine while you're at it.
Wait, you cleaned it up. Look at that. What is your job, bro? But I really want to try the new Crash Bandicoot
Remember, Sly, hold down
and
the button near the blue stealth
100% it
super sneaky thief.
in one go. Get all the insane runs in one go. It'd be ridiculous. Smash. Smash. Oh. As a child, this was the most stressful thing I'd ever done. Bouncing on those things was the most stressful thing. And then they add lasers to the next one. And it's, oh my goodness, man. What do you expect of me? I was just a little like 8-year-old playing as my favorite raccoon thief. Wait, what's the... What is your job, brother? The Scooby-Doo platformers, actually, I enjoyed those a lot. Especially Unleashed, I want to say. We had like the different outfits that you can make out of like blubber or whatever it was. Or flubber. I think that was Robin Williams, actually. By the way, those were that game was a lot of fun. I distinctly remember having a very good time playing that. But I think Thieves in Time really, it's just a sour game. I don't really care. I don't. The art style is like
You can't jump up on this furnace,
fine,
Sly.
right?
You better
I much prefer this art style though. They gave I much prefer Sly's big mouth that he like a South Park character over the one that they gave him. But it's like it's fine. But the way that it plays, it just doesn't feel as like
press the circle.
fluid.
Enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
Oh. There you go, baby.
Interesting.
But I want to like
Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll.
have a Sly game
Claims she can move
where
more than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle
it's kind of like a soft reboot, but not a complete reset.
power-ups using L2 and R2.
Where Sly manages to get a message back to the future. Robert Zemeckis. And like maybe in the form of a clue bottle, and that's like, oh look, you know, like, oh, we saw these back in, like, because he's in Egypt, it could link back to the Cairo mission in the tutorial for Sly 2. So you could have Sly in Egypt, get a clue bottle. Oh my god, please. Get a clue bottle, I don't know, in the pyramids or whatever. He's a thief, who cares? He manages to do it. And then that gets taken to the Cairo Museum. Everything would play out normally. Sly would have to not interact with anything to stop messing with time. And then when the Cairo mission happens, Bentley could like find the clue bottle and it would be like, hey Bentley, you gotta help me out. And then Bentley couldn't tell anyone, and then everything would have to play through normally to just to prevent any like paradox or whatever. And then like at the end, at the end of a
Jackpot,
Sly 4,
look at all this stuff.
it would change to
And you know what that means.
it would change to Sly being found,
You're
but
gonna have to be extra sneaky.
clockwork exists in Egypt, right? We know that from the Slight and Carmen page in this game that you get from Raleigh. Raleigh? Mugshot. Mugshot? Ms. Ruby. I believe it's Miss Ruby. But then you could have like, and then clockwork comes through when they like bring their time machine back. And it's like, oh, and then clockworks come through. So now there's a world where clockwork doesn't exist. How would Sly's life change, right? He would be living with his father instead of going to the orphanage. He wouldn't know Bentley or Murray. Would he work with like Dr. M and Mick Sweeney? Would he know more because his dad's been there to mentor him? You know? And then you could have missions where like Sly is, you know, he needs to create his own gang, so his dad helps him find people that are suitable, and they could be Bentley and Murray. And it could all kind of link back and, you know? And then clockwork would again be the antagonist somehow. I don't know. You'd have to make that work somehow. Clockwork would still know that he hates the Coopers. He would see that there are 2 Coopers in Egypt and be like, whoa, I must have messed up at some point. Because I know what I'm going to do, but it has obviously failed. If the Cooper line is still active, he's smart enough to make that, you know, come to that conclusion, right? Oh no. But you know, I reckon that could be a cool little thing. And then you could, I don't know if you'd want to like play all the people again or whatever. Maybe have new villains. I would like to see Raleigh and all that return in a Sly game. Oh yeah, that's my cool little idea.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
Oops. These are the plans for Raleigh's classroom.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
I wonder if the upgrades you, or the powers or whatever you must not be tied to levels. No, this is high class. No, never mind. Yes? I don't know. I remember getting like slow-mo from a different one though, because I'm pretty sure I got the roll from the library when I was younger. I could be wrong. Hey, we're blasting through it though. Can I skip Bentley giving me a tutorial on how a wheel works? Yeah. He'll probably do it anyway here.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine. Sly, see that machine wheel?
Yeah, cheers, Bentley.
My knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right. Applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
How did I get up here, Bentley? I figured all this stuff out already. Kinda got a big fucking brain, you know? Oh, I missed. Sorry, sorry. Oh. Surely? Nah, it's too far away. What if I... Yeah. Yeah. Bug. What if I... Yeah. Yeah. That's what we like. Oh. You know the enemies I don't like? The ones in Vicious Voodoo are the tree guys that split into two when you hit them. I always get hit by the head when they separate. Does my head in as well. Easy. Now, wait a moment. Why does he have all these spotlights on the conveyor belts? I missed two, did I? Have I done that? So let's go back to the start. Where? What? What ones are those? Oh, back at the start anyway. Oh. Ah, well, that's fine. Oh, right, that by the vault. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Done.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me!
Fantastic,
It's
demo.
got to be 579.
Oh, this one's 579. Oh. Oopsie.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by
Useless.
airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
I don't know what the thought process was. Maybe when they were like thinking of like the Cooper family, they're like, yeah, imagine if they had a guy that like he had such hyper reflexes it seemed like the world was going in slow motion, which is like, yeah, cool, but this game has like homing stuff where you can't dodge it, so it goes in slow motion. But you just get hit anyway. So, like, what's the point? Okay, roll here. Is this a little faster? Yeah, hell it is. Yeah, baby. Last one is up here. We're schmoving.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick.
Oh, thank you, Billy.
Bring the camera behind you, click it.
I want to take a hit here to show you what I mean. Not really. But either way, it's a silly thing.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel?
A master pincushion?
No, it looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
I don't think Bentley kept his germaphobe trait. He may have. I just don't remember it. I don't really remember it being brought up.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Or I could go over here. Could be a little cheeky. Like, but wait, how are you gonna get over that rug? You need the barrel for that. You done too, I do. That's why you go up here instead. Oh, the guard's right there. So I could just end it here, take a hit, get rid of the things. Maybe I'll take a hit. I'll show you what I mean about the slow-mo thing. So, alright, this guy sees me. Oh, slow-mo. It's still tracking me. So I just get hit. Oh. So if you want to watch yourself get hit in slow motion, it is a fantastic ability. Oops. Oops. Oh, how did I do that? All right, all right. Yes. I'll need to bring the barrel down there. Yay! one is 6,
With the help of a straight
7,
compass, the
2.
answer was simple. Dial in 242.
Oh, fuck. Oh, one of them, right?
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects.
And what's interesting is in Sly 2, you have the dive extension, which is this move. You have it in Sly 2, but you don't have the regular one until you unlock it at Dimitri's place. I thought it was a little odd when I was playing it. Give it that money. I like the unique coins as well. Like the symbol up in the corner. I know they have the unique pickup coins in like the other games, but they don't have that symbol up in the corner there. You know what you do? You always roll through here.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that general.
Shut up, Bentley.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way
Pissing me off now.
hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for?
No
Give me
issue?
those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to
Yeah, what are we talking about?
steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
You're really nailing it into your head, eh? It is called the Thievius Raccoonus, by the way. There you go, like this. Perilous. That was a perilous jump when I was a little child.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let it.
Why? What does this do? Interesting little design thing. They, when doing like test playing for this game, people would just sit in the middle and not move around. So they added the rock to kind of force you to move. And also, I'm playing the HD collection. In the PS2, if a crab got close to one of the tubes but didn't actually take it, like this guy here, like if you did that on PS2, he would drop it in the tube and it was just, you weren't able to get it anymore. And it would not even soft lock. Yeah, you can reset. It's not like it. But you'd have to reset the thing.
Congratulations, you
I love how they're scared they are. Put a bullet in his head. I love the weird and like a vicious voodoo where you gotta make gumbo. You gotta kill a bunch of chickens. It's awesome. Huh. When you're looking at this play, that's the approach, right? The awning there was like a proper bridge, not what it is now. Is that interesting? I don't know. Seems like it should be. You know what is interesting? Kevin Blackton did the voice of all 4 of the male Fiendish 5 members. Fantastic voice actor. I love how much he's putting into it. This is the first game, not the first game of Sucker Punch, but like their first PS2 game, I want to say. And I don't think they were sure that it was going to take off. But this guy's like putting everything into it. I love that. He was in Monkey Island as well. Oh my god. Fantastic.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
Oh, that's a 9, not a 7. Bentley's a little confident, huh? I like it.
Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Karen Cooper Giwa. It's in Thieves in Time as well. I don't think it's not the Wild West one. I can't remember what one it is. That's it, right? They, for what Thieves in Time does not do right, which is a lot. I appreciate that they brought back the clue bottles and the saves in the world, because 3 does not have them, and it's kind of upsetting. Watch, Sly's about to become a red smear on a window right here. Look at that.
Delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado,
I should have murdered you as a child.
Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
I'm pretty sure his top hat is available on Thieves in Time as well. Did you do this to impress Clockwork as well? Clockwork was like, yeah, your machines are pretty cool, but what else can you do? Oh, I can inflate. I can gorge myself and become big. The Clockwork went, damn. I like this guy's spunk. Bollocks. That was bollocks. Again? Okay. I'm a little too early. Oh my god, and I got hit. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? But stop! Oh my god.
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Oh, that was annoying.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Hey, yeah, break it down, shit, hey, whoa, oh hell yeah, god dang,